What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel. Meet the Teats. My name is Melissa, and this is episode 3 to my journey to better health. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing all things black seed oil. Today, I'm going to be talking about what is black seed oil, why is it important to have cold pressed black seed oil, talking about the benefits of black seed oil, and lastly, I'm going to be giving you tips on the best way to take black seed oil. All right, so if you're interested in any of those things, be sure to keep on watching. Now, to start off today's video, I want to just say that I am not a physician, I am not a doctor, and that you should consult your doctor before consuming black seed oil. Now, what is black seed oil? Black seed oil comes from the plant Nagelia sativia. It is a plant that has seeds, these little black seeds, and those seeds has oil inside of them, and they are extracted to make black seed oil. It has been reported that black seed oil has been used for centuries, thousands and thousands of years to cure different diseases and for different types of medication. Now, I want to give a big shout out to today's sponsor of today's video, and it is Bionado. Bionado.co is today's sponsor for today's video. Now, I have a bottle of Bionado's black seed oil, and this is actually the black seed oil that me and my family uses, and I take about 1 teaspoon of this oil a day. Now, a little bit about Bionado. Bionado is known to be the best black seed oil on the market right now. They have the highest TQ levels, the strongest black seed oil, and they are super transparent on how they make their black seed oil. You can visit their website and see all different certificates and different things and the procedure of how they extract their black seed oil. So if you're interested in purchasing the best black seed oil on the market right now, use our discount code TEAT5 for 5% off your order of Bionado's black seed oil. The link will be in the description box below. So why is it important to have cold pressed black seed oil? Well, let me give you a little background here, okay? It is so important to have cold pressed black seed oil because when your oil is extracted above 115 Fahrenheit or 45 or over 45 degrees Celsius, that's when the oil begins to burn, okay? That's when oil begins to burn. And once the oil burns, all of those amazing minerals and nutrients, all of that stuff burns away as well. All right, so you want to be sure that your oil is really cold press, okay? You want it to be below 115 Fahrenheit, below 45 degrees Celsius. Now, one thing I love about Bionado's black seed oil, they have the degrees of their oil and what degree it was pressed at. So let me look on the bottle here, and it says this bottle of oil was cold pressed at 77 to 98 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's well below that threshold, that 115 degree threshold of what cold press should be before it's burned. That's another thing I love about Bionado's black seed oil, is that they are super transparent on how they produce and extract their oil, and it's only cold pressed one time. It's not filtered, it's cold pressed one time, and that's really good. So if your bottle of black seed oil does not have the cold press degrees on there, you know, you want to reach out to that company and ask them what degrees was this oil cold pressed at, okay? And if they cannot tell you, that is a big red flag, okay? And you might want to switch to another black seed oil company. So let's get into the TQ level, also known as the thymoquinone. Now, I always kind of butcher that word, but basically it's the TQ levels. That's what everybody calls it, okay? Now, why is it important to have a high TQ level in your black seed oil? Well, TQ also known as thymoquinone, is the active ingredient in black seed oil. This is the bread and butter of the black seed oil, okay? Now, the thymoquinone, or the TQ, it has amazing benefits, you guys. So many benefits, and I'm actually going to read them off to you guys so I don't miss any of them. I have them here in my notes. First of all, it is an antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and these are all benefits of the oil, also in the active ingredient TQ. Antiviral, antimicrobial, and also it helps declot blood. So I want to give a warning here. If you are on a blood thinner, actually it's not recommended that you take black seed oil, because it definitely helps declot blood, and also it's recommended that you don't take black seed oil like 2 weeks before having like some type of surgery or something. So yeah, lots of benefits. I'm actually going to go to Webmd, you guys. Webmd, we all trust Webmd, okay? Webmd, because they actually have black seed oil on there, and I want to talk to you guys about some of the things that they put on their website and some of the benefits of black seed oil. So according to WebMD, it says black seed oil might have effects on the body that can help immune system, fight cancer, reduce swelling, lessen allergic reactions by acting as an antihistamine. People commonly use black seed oil for asthma, hay fever, diabetes, high blood pressure, eczema, weight loss, menstrual cramp, and many other conditions. Now, here's the deal about black seed oil. Now, they mention a lot of benefits of the oil, and it's so crazy because I have actually seen some of those benefits within my own life, such as the allergies, such as the eczema, are two big things. And they didn't add this on here, but it actually helps your sleep as well. I do have a video talking more about my personal testimony and how black seed oil has been such an amazing blessing to me and my family. You can check out that video. It's going to be up here in the cards and also in the description box below. But you guys, it's all about the TQ level. It's important to have a high TQ level in your oil so you can get the maximum level of benefits. Now, if I want to break down like basically why Bionato decides to get their seeds from Ethiopia, okay? Because the higher TQ level is going to be found in the warmer climates of where the seeds were harvested from, okay? In the warmer climates. So of course there's other places that grow the Nigella sativa plant and all that stuff, and they harvest their black seed oils, but they may be in the colder climates which have a lesser black seed which have a lesser TQ level. But in the warmer climates, like southern countries like Ethiopia, they have a warmer climate, causing them to have a higher TQ level, okay? So this is why Bionato's black seed oil, using 100% Ethiopian seeds, they have reported to have the highest TQ level, and it says on the bottle up to 4.34 of TQ is in this bottle, you guys, which is absolutely phenomenal. So if your bottle of black seed oil says it has a TQ level of 3 point whatever, that's cool and all, but you also need to ask for documentation. You need to go to that company and say, hey, what are the documentation? Where are you getting these seeds from? And you can determine you know, if you trust that company or not. But if they're not giving you any documentation, like, oh, we don't have documentation on that, or blah blah blah, okay, big red flag. Yeah, that's a big red flag. And also the owner of the Bionato company, he talks about how it is not easy to get the TQ level like tested in the oil. That's not an easy process to do. So if they don't have documentation, that probably means they're not doing it, okay? They're probably not doing it. But you can find on Bionato's website, bionato.co, all of their certificates, all of their documentation on the black seed oil and the TQ levels, when it was tested, what was the TQ level at that moment. You can find all of that information on bionato.co, all right? All right, so what are the best ways to take black seed oil, okay? Well, it's suggested that you take about 1 to 2 teaspoons a day of black seed oil, and you take it after a meal, and you want to shake the bottle up before you put the black seed oil on the teaspoon. But the way I take black seed oil is that I actually just put it on a teaspoon, and I take the Bionado, I put it under my tongue, and I just chase it. I just chase it with either orange juice or water. And this is the best way for me because, one, I don't taste it as much when I put it under my tongue. And the water, the orange juice just really gets rid of that bitter, earthy taste. Because if you've ever tasted black seed oil, you know it does not taste good, okay? It does not taste good at all. So it's important for me to make sure I'm chasing it with something. Now, my husband, Chris, he just takes it straight like he a G, okay? He takes it straight, and every time we get a fresh bottle of black seed oil, you guys, he has to go like this. He has to like really take his time because it is so strong, you guys. This black seed oil is so strong, so potent that he can take it straight, but I have to chase it with something. Another way to take it is to put it under your tongue as well as pinching your nose. I've done that too, and chasing it with some water or orange juice. And another way you could take it, but I would not recommend this. I used to do this, but I don't recommend it anymore, is I used to take my teaspoon and put it in a little bit of orange juice and stir it up. Obviously, the water and the juice does not mix, so the oil will be kind of floating on top, and I just drink it like that. But the reason why I don't do that method anymore is simply because a lot of the oil was around the cup when I would get done drinking it. So I was not really getting my full teaspoon of black seed oil. So I don't do that method anymore. I just take it on the teaspoon, put it under my tongue, chase it with the orange juice or the water, and I'm pretty much done for the day. Now, one way you do not, this is a little bonus, one way you do not want to take black seed oil is you don't want to mix it with anything hot, okay? You don't want to do that. Simply because, y'all, this is cold pressed oil. This is cold press. I gave you the degrees of how they press their oil. So this is cold press. You don't want to mix it with something warm, and then now you're warming up the oil, causing it to rise to a higher degree, possibly burning your oil, okay? You don't want to do that. So mixing it in teas or even sometimes smoothies, mixing the oil in smoothies, because the smoothie spins at a really high rate depending on your blender or whatever, and that can also warm up the oil as well, and you don't want to do that, okay? You want to keep your oil as cold, as cool as possible, so it can stay at that cold press temperature. All right, so those are some ways on how to take black seed oil. That is a little bit about what is TQ, the benefits of black seed oil, and also what is black seed oil. You guys, this is pretty much the 2-year anniversary of the first time I posted a black seed oil video here on our channel, and I just want to say that this oil has been a blessing to me and my family. We use this oil, we take this oil, and I mean, it has helped tremendously with our allergies, with our sleep. You know, I use it on my skin, all these things with my eczema. It has helped tremendously. So if you have a testimony of how black seed oil has blessed you, be sure to put it in the comment section so others can learn and be encouraged by your uses of black seed oil. All right, so if you guys want me to talk more about the oil and the benefits of it and any components of the oil, let me know in the comment section below as well, and I can make another video about that specific topic. All right, so that's all I got for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to drink your water, eat your vegetables, and have a great and amazing day. Bye guys.